Mackenzie, I don't embarrass myself too often, I don't think. I'm not a person that gets embarrassed very easily.
Same. I feel like being on the radio, we have to roll with the punches a little bit. And we just let it fly. And if we say something wrong, it's like, oops, and you just move on.
And we're outgoing, so
Totally.
It's not like we can be easily embarrassed. But if I do get embarrassed, it's usually something that I've done to myself.
Totally same.
Yeah. It's Clay, it's Mackenzie, it's the Hot 96 Morning Show. And the other day, Mackenzie, to get into this building, you have to have either permission or a key card.
Yes.
And so normally I keep my key card in my car. It's always there. I never take it out.
Me too.
I know it's there. And if it's not in there, then it's either lost or it's at my house.
Okay.
And so the other day I, for some reason, did not take it off. I went inside my house with it and I took it off and I put it right next to my wallet, my keys, knowing that I would probably freak out if it's not in my car.
Right.
So in the morning, I'm getting my stuff. I even forgot my breakfast that morning.
So it was a little chaotic.
A little chaotic to start the day. And so get over here, had to go get some breakfast from somewhere.
Right.
And as I'm rolling up to the door, I'm like, no way. Like, I forgot my key card.
Oh my God.
Went in my car. It's not there.
Like, it's all bad.
What is going on? Not a good way to start the day.
Yeah.
And there's only like a few people here in the building in the morning. We've got our sister station, WIKY, DJB is over there. We've got the people that are in the news department. And you can't just knock on the door to get their attention normally because they're all working.
Yeah, for sure.
They're all busy.
For sure.
But I was able to knock on our front door and get the attention of DJB.
Okay.
And he comes strolling over. He opens the door. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, man, like, it's crazy morning. I forgot my key card at home. I feel like an idiot.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you letting me in. And he like points down at my chest. He's like, what is that? And I look down. It's my key card on my neck.
You do always wear it.
Always.
When you're here, at least. Like, I see you have it on.
And I still don't even remember putting it on in the morning. I must have done it as I was putting my wallet in my pocket, my keys in my pocket. And then I somehow like don't remember putting it on, but I had it on the entire time.
We've like, all done something similar.
I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry for wasting your time.
It just sucks that, like you had to look somebody in the face and they had to tell you like, hey, you're dumb.
Yeah. And I took the walk of shame to our studio and I sit down. I had to like sit down and just like contemplate life.
Oh my God.
Like, how am I this stupid?
Oh, Clay.
How did this happen?
It happens to the best of us. We all have these stories.
Like,
we
do.
do.
Please tell me you did something just as dumb because I feel like an idiot still.
Oh, Clay. This happened years ago.
Okay.
You and I have been with Hot 96 for the long haul. Am I right?
Yes.
So this was years ago. I was in college. I was doing like weekends or something. And I'm not even kidding. I on the radio because it's live, you know.
Right.
Sometimes we'd be saying things, and I did not mean to. But I was reading this off a screen because sometimes we talk about like events that's happening, and we have details. And I was reading off of a screen, and I was getting to this phrase or this word.
Do I need to bleep something?
You might.
All right, fingers on the bleep button.
Okay, so I misspoke. It's not an actual bad word, but I misspoke. Let me just say the word was hors d'oeuvres.
Okay.
Have you seen how hors d'oeuvres is spelled?
It's very weird.
Because it's like French or something, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, it's like an H, an apostrophe, O-R-U, a D, another
I know what
apostrophe.
you're about to say.
Clay.
I know what you're about to say. Did you say
on air in front of all of you, I said divorce. And I just kept rolling. I just didn't stop. I knew I butchered it.
God.
But I was like, maybe people will think it's a joke. But I just like kept going.
Oh, yeah.
So like just normal sentence, divorce, rest of sentence. Okay, bye. Right? So I cut the mic and I just sit there for a second and I was like, oh.
Butchered.
No.
Butchered.
So I look up on YouTube how you actually say it and realize it's hors d'oeuvres. And I was like, I just need to go. I just need to leave and never come back. So it's okay that happened to you the other day. Okay. Because years ago, I said divorce on the radio.
All right.
Well, it happens.
And
now I just admitted it again.
You said it 3 times so far.
Several years later.
Yeah. All right. Well,
all right. I guess I got to go.
I think we both quit. All right. What was the most embarrassing thing that you've done lately? 812-491-9468. Text in 82474. Top 96.